35 years ago, Thomas Leavey, co-founder of the Farmers Insurance Group, and his philanthropic partner and wife, Dorothy Leavey, had a vision to honor those individuals, those teachers who were shaping future generations of innovators, inventors, business executives, and leaders by instilling in them an appreciation for the free enterprise system. The result of that vision is what we celebrate this evening: the Leavey Awards for Excellence in Private Enterprise Education. In collaboration with the Freedoms Foundation at Valley Forge, the Thomas and Dorothy Leavey Foundation has recognized nearly 600 teachers from across the country and the educational spectrum, each inspiring classrooms of students to be the entrepreneurs and risk-takers contributing to the American economy for years to come. Tonight, on this 35th anniversary, we are pleased to honor 15 exceptional teachers, the Leavey Class of 2012. Mrs. Adrienne Archdale, Mrs. Danielle Hockman, and Mrs. Christy Pyle, WILLARD Central Elementary School. The second grade teachers and students at WILLARD Central Elementary operate the Tiger CAFÉ. Students learn about goods and services, producers and consumers, supply and demand, and cost-benefit analysis. They work together with community leaders to construct and implement a business plan for a fully functioning restaurant. The students learn how to apply for a job, interview for a position, and go through job orientation and training. This knowledge is combined with reading and writing skills to write commercials and advertisements. All of these skills and concepts combine to provide a stronger understanding of the American economic system. Mrs. Connie Edlin Baggett, Stewart County High School. Future Business Leaders of America at Stewart County High School operates the Rebels and Rhinestones bookstore and boutique, offering purses, jewelry, scarves, men's ties and wallets, school supplies, and food. Managing and operating the bookstore provides FBLA members with first-hand knowledge of what it takes to succeed as an entrepreneur. Store managers and assistant managers are chosen through an application process. Duties include opening, closing the cash register, serving customers, merchandising, ordering and entering inventory using the POS cash register software. The program develops self-confidence and career skills, helping students achieve success in and out of the classroom. Mrs. Lisa M. Bender, Southern Garrett High School. For the past 2 years, business and marketing students at Southern Garrett High School have planned and carried out a sidewalk sale during the local Autumn Glory Festival. Students began by working in teams to conduct an analysis of this event, looking at the project through the eyes of a managerial team. The sidewalk sale provided practical experience in event planning, merchandise design, market research, budgeting and inventory control, pricing, advertising and marketing, scheduling workers, cash management, and customer service. It also opened the door to e-commerce as students learned valuable digital skills that businesses use every day to stay competitive in the global marketplace. This annual event serves as a microcosm of our free enterprise system. Mrs. Heather Bresky, Mr. Scott Shriver, Holman High School. At Holman High, the entrepreneurship class is a 3-phase experience. First, students expand their base of knowledge with prerequisites, classroom instruction, and visits to area businesses. Next, they use that knowledge to plan, organize, open and operate their own business venture. Finally, the students share that knowledge with elementary, middle, and other high school students, and with other community members. In the end, these students will have been part of operating their own retail business venture, from concept to grand opening to closing. They witness success stories of local entrepreneurs, work with a local radio group, writing and recording their own radio advertisements that are actually played on local stations, and promote the concept of entrepreneurship throughout the schools and the community. Ms. Deborah Campbell, Forward Thinking Initiatives. Forward-thinking initiatives reaches into at-risk and gifted classrooms in the Tampa area. The program teaches teens how to work with their personal passions to create their own business. The curriculum is unique, teaching practical skills through games and simulations. Students study career skills, financial literacy, business planning, advertising and marketing, negotiating, business ethics, and science and technology. The focus is on critical and creative thinking and a high-touch curriculum which concludes with a business plan competition. The program is conducted during the school day or as an after-school activity. Success is apparent as businesses created in the classroom continue to operate profitably in the real world. Dr. Thomas Dalzell, University of Cincinnati. Dr. Thomas Dalzell's senior-level undergraduate business students form teams and provide volunteer consulting services to entrepreneurial businesses in the Ohio, Kentucky, Indiana tri-state area. Based on strategic entrepreneurship and centered on case study analysis and problem solving, the curriculum provides the skills to undertake this hands-on experience. First-time entrepreneurs receive assistance writing business plans and obtaining financing. Others are seeking an outside opinion. Corporate entrepreneurs may be looking to instill a culture of entrepreneurship, innovation, and renewal. In 6 years, students have completed over 50 client projects, won 6 Boatwright Awards, and 4 national awards from the Small Business Institute. Most importantly, they have earned a 98% satisfaction rating from the local entrepreneurs they have served. The advice, analysis, detailed reports, and plans provided by the students have created jobs and accelerated success. Ms. Anne Marie Kennedy, Grant Union High School. Eat from the Garden is a student-run salsa business, an outgrowth of the school and community garden begun by students at Grant Union High School. Seniors learn to manage the business throughout the school year, gaining 21st century skills, learning about responsibility and the world beyond their neighborhood. They oversee the products from seed to consumer and take field trips to the local tomato farm, processor, and bottler. They market and sell their product and manage the bookkeeping, inventory, and operation details that keep the business going and growing. The classroom becomes company headquarters, each student working on a sales, operations, marketing, or finance team. On Saturdays, students can be found promoting their product at local grocery stores, farmers markets, school and community events. This year, a portion of their proceeds will help build a clean water, sanitation, and hygiene station for a school in Tanzania. Dr. Valerie Crew, University of Cincinnati. The Traveling T-Shirt Company integrates globalization, manufacturing, American history, the history of the T-shirt, entrepreneurship, creating, designing, and selling, and service learning, donating $2 of each sale to the nonprofit of their choice. The program has been implemented as an all-school program in grades 3 to 6 and in an 8th grade setting. This 6-week supplemental curriculum was developed by the University of Cincinnati Economic Center. Survey results indicate that student participants learn about the risk involved in starting a business, understand the relevancy of the T-shirt in relation to its global and historical implications, and develop cooperation and team-building skills. Mrs. Megan J. Munson, J.J. Pleviak School. Megan Munson wanted to make her 6th graders' understanding of the economy more authentic. To do this, she created a detailed mini-economy where students could no longer sit at their desks for free. They had to pay either a security deposit and rent, a down payment and mortgage, or the full price of $100 cash in classroom dollars. Colored stickers on each desk indicated how the student was paying. Mrs. Munson gave credit scores and collected income and property taxes. The students enjoyed the project so much, they added complexity to the activity, asking if they could buy more than one desk and then rent it out to other students. Discussions sparked by the project were astonishing. Mrs. Cheryl Ann Niedzwicki, Stafford Technical Center. The triple bottom line at Stafford Technical Center is people, planet, and profit, and is a goal for businesses as well as individuals. Students put these three components into practice operating the school-based enterprise Campus Common Grounds, which serves over 1,200 students and carries food and clothing items. The people bottom line is met through community service, which included a fundraiser for the Vermont Disaster Relief Fund. The planet bottom line is met by being the first and only school-based business recognized as green by the Vermont Business and Environmental Partnership. In terms of profit, this past school year, Campus Common Grounds made nearly $16,000. But profit is not only about money. The students also realized a profit from the experience and knowledge gained by running a business. Mrs. Hannah Steiber, Eastern Alamaki Community School. Key Ingredients is a student-run take and bake bakery. Products are prepared, flash frozen, and sold to customers for baking at home. Students are responsible for everything, from choosing and testing menu items, to pricing, creating and packaging the product, advertising, and finances. The kickoff required a loan from the school, providing the opportunity to educate students about the importance of a business plan. After funds were established, students began advertising the business and preparing for sales. Students are paid a portion of the profits generated during their trimester, making the experience more realistic. Last year was a successful year for Key Ingredients. Students were paid a total of $663, and an additional $1,068 was made in profits. Mrs. Brianna Jung, Francis Marion University. Most entrepreneurship programs focus on igniting the entrepreneurial spark, but the Marion County Entrepreneurship Program has a greater purpose: to empower unemployed adults. Marion County has consistently had the highest unemployment rate in the state, with few business prospects for the unemployed. With this in mind, Youth Entrepreneurship South Carolina and the Francis Marion University Center for Entrepreneurship partnered with Sponsor Waste Management to create a program for teaching entrepreneurial skills to unemployed adults. These individuals had the drive and ambition, but needed the guidance and confidence to get started. The program met 4 days a week for 3 weeks in March 2011. Each participant was required to write a business plan for their micro business and present the plan to a panel of judges for a grand prize of $250. The program graduated 10 unemployed adults. More importantly, the graduates left with the confidence and inspiration to start a business that could provide for themselves and their families. Some of the participants called the program a life-changing experience. Innovative programs, engaged students, exceptional educators. The Freedoms Foundation and the Thomas and Dorothy Leavey Foundation are proud to honor Leavey Class of 2012 and its 35-year legacy.